Hey Ruben, welcome, welcome. All right. I apologize about the length of time that took to get up and going. Took a wee little bit of time here. Oh, what in the world is going on here? Let's get rid of that one. Okay. All right, we got a crazy setup going on. I've been working on a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch, but I got chat going on so they can see the group chat. There we go. I got timers, I got counters, I got incrementers. There's a lot going on my computer right now, so we're gonna see, what happens. And we've already done 2 encounters. And I will go ahead and turn on the music that's playing. Maybe. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. That was 3, this is 4. Yep, that's exactly the problem. There we go. Ruben, can you do me a favor and confirm how loud or not loud that music is? I suppose I could just do it this way, huh? Okay, that is not loud. You're probably like, what music? All right, that's better. Maybe just a smidge down lower. Yeah, that should be good. Wait, you can't hear it at all at this point in time? Because I could hear it while I was watching the stream. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. Oh. Okay. Do the Lucas kill chain. Welcome. You're doing the Abra hunt. Best of luck there. Now we can see what's playing in my live stream. That's fun. You know, if the chat's off. Which I don't know how I turn off chat. Live chat off. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Looks beautiful with live chat off on the viewing screen. Route 3. Michael and Game Chops. That's what we want to see. Decided to spam a with turbo controller so it doesn't hurt your thumb. That's fair. That's respectable. I just need to remember to count my increments and I'll be good. How you doing, Ruben? And Sky, it looks like. I don't think I talked to Sky since I actually got live. I have not gotten any shiny yet. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. It looks like my brass coin stream is wrong. There we go. Now brass coins reflecting proper stuff. Angles, welcome. How you doing today? Playing Pokemon Pokopia because that Charmander shiny hunt is killing ya. You know what? That's fair. Doing alright, Angles. Glad to hear it. Needed the break? Oh, heck yeah, you need the break. You ordered Indian lamb chili. It was spicy enough to be full with eating just half. I don't know if spice has anything to do with that. I think that's more of a portion issue than a heat level, but I mean, hey, maybe it's so hot it just made you full. It was spicy. You can handle spicier, but when you eat spicy, it cuts your hunger. You have sauce that is 800,000 Scoville unit. That meal is probably 400. Did not know spice kills your hunger receptors. In other news, we are growing at a slightly more accelerated rate. It seems people have liked my video going over how to duplicate items. That's been getting quite a few views, actually. Hey, TB GameStar, welcome. That's Tavon, right? Just making sure I have the right person in there. Perfect. Welcome, Tavon. Yeah, we're currently at like 1.3K views on that little video, which is quite nice for this channel. I'll take it. How you been, Tavon? I have a question. Is it possible for you to be able to trade Pokemon with yourself in Pokemon Fire Red with the same Nintendo Switch account? Allegedly there is. I briefly saw on my For You page for YouTube Papa Hefe video going over kind of how to trade with yourself. It's definitely a glitch and it's probably pretty complex. But in theory, I think it can be done. But with two different Switches, absolutely. You could have a game on each version. You could have Fire Red on one, Leaf Green on the other, and trade amongst yourself, yes, because that's what I have done. Because at that point, it would be a local trade. You can do it with two consoles, but if you just have the one Switch and one copy of the game, you might check out Papa Hefe's guide. Oh, yeah, with the same Switch account. That's how I did it. Because it's not using online, so Nintendo doesn't check to make sure that you're playing it on multiple consoles. And I think something happened with the Switch 2. When the Switch 2 came out, it allowed the same user to be on multiple Switches. Because, like, I recalled that you used to not be able to access online with the same profile from two Switches. And I think that's null and void now. But this one, you're not even connecting to the internet. You're doing Wi-Fi, so it don't matter. Or not Wi-Fi, you're doing, like, local Bluetooth. Hey, King Ninja Chief, welcome. I enjoyed it. Still enjoying it. It is a very cutesy Animal Crossing-like game, and it appears to be pretty big. Because, like, I blew, like, 3 hours last night, 4 hours on the starting place. And there's multiple areas you can go to. I found, like, 3 gates that I could go into and Bicycle Road. And I actually was able to get on Bicycle Road early and go over there. Yeah, you can. You can skip them faster for sure. My problem is I'm reading chat and forgetting to switch to the B button. Dream Island from Driftbloom? That's where legendaries are? Like in Pokopia? Because, like, I haven't even seen I've seen a Driftloon. I haven't seen a Driftblim or anything. But I don't think I've unlocked that yet. The Gen 2 legendary, can you only enter the island once? No, you can get both legendaries. Yeah, you just enter the island, and then you go up to get Ho-Oh, you go down to get Lugia. Although I think it's more like you go right to get Ho-Oh and left to get Lugia. I mean, I think you can go in and out of the islands until you can catch them, yeah. Yeah, it's not a one-way ticket or anything. Or a one-use ticket. Like, the island is going to be there. You can travel back and forth. The legendary pups and the birds? What legendary pups? Surely you're talking about Sword and Shield legendaries, Zacian and Zamazenta. Because I know we're not talking about Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. When it's been so long since I've seen a Deoxys on screen before this stream that I like saw Deoxys, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Deoxys. I'm forgetting entirely that I'm freaking shiny hunting this stupid thing. Just look over, I'm like, oh my gosh, Deoxys is on screen. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Ninja Chief. What was the decade you were born in? I don't want a specific year. But, like, surely it was 1990s. In Pokopia, not Sword and Shield pups. Late 80s? That's fair. Okay. You aged yourself with calling them pups. Nathan, welcome. What you been up to these days? Hunting some Deoxys yourself, maybe? It happens. Yeah, you're getting old. Hey, I'm up there with you, man. I'm early 90s. So it's a pre-2000s kind of thing to call those dogs. Oh, oops, I just reset that. Reset. You're eating pennies? Hey. You know, 1 cent at a time. A hat would be yummy right now. You stay away from my hat, Nathan. Took too long to find this hat. Back to Charmander? Heck yeah, Ruben. Heck yeah. Get it. You have hope every time you do 55 checks after buying the Abras and get disappointed every time. Wait, you can buy more than 6 Abras at a time? Or I guess more than 5. I thought you could only buy enough to fill your party, but you can send them to your box too? You know what? That's right, because I did that to Porygon. Wait. Did I see that the Gen 10 starter Evos might have leaked? I have not. Let's go peep those. Gen 10 starter evolution link. Four comments 1 week ago.
People think being
180 coins each, so you can only buy 59 of them, not a nice even 60, right? Guys, I want to so badly show you my Lego set for the starters, for the Kanto starters. It will not fit on screen. I do not have my desk far enough away from this wall to show you guys the box. That's how big it is. So we're thinking Gekwa might be water poison, water dragon maybe. Going after the Komodo from the gecko. Possibly. Oh, this video is going over what they could look like. I love one of the images. They took Ponbon's face and put it on Incineroar. Gekwa looks like a freaking humanoid Salazzle. This is just some, you know, bullcrap stuff, but if these are true leaks, Sprout looks like a giant chicken, Bonpon looks like a reskin version of the male Pyroar, and Gekwa looks like a giant salamander. You'll have to drop a peep at him in the Discord or something. I'm not finding anything for leaks. This is crazy. That's a first. Yeah, Porygon is literally the max amount of coins you can have. That's pretty efficient, Lucas. I will be doing that hunt eventually, because that is a fantastic way to get Abra. And I knew of the 5, I just didn't remember you could send them to the box, but I totally did that with my Porygon once I, thought about it for a minute. I actually think I saw somebody referencing an Abra not glitch, but Abra is the most efficient shiny hunt you can possibly do in this game right now. Because of that. Scyther is also fairly efficient. Same with the other Dratini is efficient that way. I will probably be doing those on my Leaf Green playthrough just to expedite things a little bit. Because Dratini and Abra would be fantastic ways to add some Pokemon to my shiny decks. Also, can you guys think of like anything on the stream that you would like to see added that would make sense to be added as far as like an element? Because we got encounters, we got a timer saying how long it's taken me, we got what music's going to be playing in the background. Anything else that you think would be pertinent to show? Even in a horizontal stream versus a YouTube short stream. Oh my gosh! Shiny Deoxys already? Yeah! Freak yeah! 71 encounters in 35 minutes. Got the shiny Golden Boi. That's what I'm talking about. That is what's up. We can now move into the Leaf Green Shiny Hunt. The Shiny Only Badge Quest. That's insane. That is freaking wild. That is almost as good as RNG manipulation right there. Drop that Master Ball and get that shiny Deoxys. That's what we need. That is a video right there. That is indeed a video right there. YouTube short. That is like the best possible outcome for this game that you could possibly expect. Oh, that's just phenomenal. Yeah, 71 is insane. See, Ruben, this is why shiny hunting in this game is awesome, because reactions are golden. Reactions are genuine. I was expecting, easily 16,000 encounters, not to get it in the first 35 minutes. So, like, that is a true, oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually just happened reaction. Move Pokemon. There we go. Serious in nature. Oh man, that's just a beautiful Pokemon. I don't know what to do with it for the rest of the stream. But let's get you out of box 14 and put you in a box of your own here. There we go. So yeah. I guess we wait until home comes out. Posted a pic of the final Evos in the Discord. Oh, you know what? If those are the final evos, I would actually be super okay with it being an ostrich, a gecko, and a giant fluffball lion looking thing. That would be alright. Well, I should likely be trying to stream tonight, but I don't know if I want to just end the stream altogether, because, like, I still got some time to derp around and hang out, but... That's pretty legit, though. Like, those actually look pretty stellar. And they really did give Gekwa the Swampert treatment to an extent, so I'm totally okay with those. But David, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you popped in time to see it. That's incredible timing. So, I guess the answer is now we move into Leaf Green Shiny Only run, but I would start a secondary stream just for that, I think, just to keep everything cohesive. Maybe I'll pivot into some Pokemon Pokopia. Maybe that's what we'll do. The best part is I was streaming that in horizontal and vertical, so that just made everything just brilliant. Okay. So I can hide all that. And then I just need to hide Deoxys. Boom. Brilliant. Now I'm like questioning if I saved. Could you imagine if I didn't save? Woo. Had to get back on there and check that. Make lots of items, place furniture and decorations, find new Pokemon. Hope some of that shiny luck comes your way. Me too, man. Bean seeds. You traded Pokemon with yourself. Now you can get all 3 starters. Very nice. Glad to hear it worked for you, Tavon. Oh, yeah, I need a doll. And then it's looking off that way. I think that's the doll over there. Okay, we can work with that. Oh, nice. Got some arch tiling. Heck yeah. Oh, crap. Is there shiny Pokemon in this game? Alex, I am not sure. Um, None that I have seen. But I've played this game a grand total of like 3-ish hours. So I am not the best reference. Yeah, yeah, I honestly am enjoying it quite a bit, actually. It's very cute. You're loving Pokopia? Best bad money decision you've made on the Switch? Yes, I agree. Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable, really. I'm guessing that there is an item there. Oh, I got a wreath. When did Pokemon turn into Minecraft? The 5th of March, 2026. Welcome, Joe. Can't go any further. What would I rate it right now? While I understand why it got like 10s and whatnot, I probably wouldn't give it like a 10, but I don't know. It's still really early on. I would say maybe a solid 8 so far. Oh my gosh, there's a house that's like basically intact. What? Okay, it gets misty because I'm not supposed to go any further that way. Okay, I expect I'm about to get missed going that way because I'm over top of a gate. Yeah. Can't go any farther that way, right? Yeah. Hmm. Well, this is a little interesting area. I'm hesitant to break it, but like I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I should have been more hesitant to break it. But if I put down wood flooring, wooden crate. Okay, I get to keep it. That's nice. 8.5 in your book so far. You'll have to get more into the building part to see if maybe it gets better. Yeah, and I think that's actually a very fair assessment too, because like I have no idea what I'm even doing right now. But like that doesn't mean the game's bad. It just means I haven't really spent a whole lot of time actually looking into what I'm supposed to be doing. Message from the Pokemart has been added to your human records. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little bit about a technological blast from the past, compact discs. CDs are cool little gadgets used by great great grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find new favorite and a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means that there is no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life, now and forever. I'm beginning to think that I need to go back and ditch some items. These would probably still work if only there were electricity. Okay, I think I managed to get to a new area unintended. Okay, so I'm betting I can use that to generate electricity. If I can find where to make water come from. Okay, I'm gonna go ditch items here. Oops. Oh. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh yeah, Smoker, I totally switched to Animal Crossing. I found shiny Deoxys already. And went, well crap, now what? So here we are. That quick, dude. 35 minutes of hunting, 71 encounters, done. We were not messing around at all. I said, give me that Deoxys, I'll take it. And the game was like, all right, bet. I dare say I found that one faster than I found my original one when I was doing RNG method, but that's only because of setup. But I found the RNG method one in like 2 encounters, so that one was just straight insanity. Just no setup, no anything special, just let's have it. Hey! Go grab a dowsing machine and let's get to it. Okay. Oh, I think I need to, get water over there somehow. Which is fine because this is like where I was trying to get to anyways. You thought your phone's volume maxed out all by itself? Yeah. I imagine it got pretty loud for a second. But I have zero apologies. Okay, hopefully they're happy with their new digs. Rustic door. The legendary ninja family. We are definitely in fuchsia. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas, Koga, a fuchsia city gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Jasmine, or Janine, were both members of this clan. Oh, I get to dress like a ninja now? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, I want to stay transformed like a ninja. Who wouldn't? Exile Star, should you box your Corellia un- until you can get an Everstone? Why? Why? You're playing Horus, but you don't want your male Corellia to evolve because a long time until Dawnstone? Oh, then yeah, probably. Tito's like, I'm hungry. Did I ever get Shaman? Yeah, I did eventually get it. I have it queued up to hunt again, though, actually. So that's fun. Mm, I don't know if I like the look of that. You're gonna nickname your next Charmander Shiny and see if that helps. It did not. That is indeed bunk. Oh, I think I found an Axew. Why do you want my turf? Get out of here! Get ready to catch these tusks. Heck yeah. How about we be friends until then? Secret bases. Heck yeah. I think I can build a bed and some stuff there. Now I just need to see if I can move trees. Oh, well, that's interesting. How many encounters are you up to, Ruben? And it is looking like it is going to be time for me to sign off and go pick up my kiddos. I'm getting word that they are awake. $4,000? Not bad. On your way to full odds even. Still hanging in there too? Really want the shiny? Understandable. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means I can split it. Well, that don't work. I need one more wide. Or one less wide. Burn and Flame, welcome. I have not gotten Polytoad yet. Cool thing about shiny hunting starters, full odds, you can change games and take a break. True. Not jiving with it, break time. Oh, I burned through 30 already? Dying. There we go. Much better. Okay, I'm going to be ending the stream. We'll be back potentially later if the wife wants to read. And I will begin a shiny only badge quest for Leaf Green. I think it'll be great. Should be a good time. We'll catch you guys then.